I drive these fuckers crazy. I do it on the daily. They treat me really nicely. They buy me all these ices. Dolce and Gabbana, Fendi and Adana. Karen, they be sharing all their money. Got me wearing fly. Girl, but I ain't asking. They say they love my ass. And 7 G's to religion. I say no, but they keep giving.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another weekly vlog of me living solo in Bangkok, Thailand. If you watch my previous vlog, you already know. You already done seen this look. And as if I didn't already post the video already for this look. By the time this vlog is out, the video will definitely be up. So if you have any questions about this hair, that's where you should go. Today was kind of a chill morning, and then it's starting to get busier towards the evening for me. Some stuff got shifted around this morning, so I didn't have the plans that I thought I would have, which is great. My workout schedule is kind of all over the place this week. Y'all know I've been very strict when it comes to working out. I'm actually about to start personal training with one of my coaches soon. I am not ready. She ready, but I ain't ready. I'm actually dragging my feet right now because I could start it today, but I'm just like, I don't know if I'm ready for that I want to be ready for that commitment, but I just don't know in the month of October if that's the best for me. I'm thinking I may pick it up first November, which will be great because my birthday is coming up January the 2nd. So it's kind of like that last little stretch and pool of motivation and goal meeting that I would love to meet prior to my birthday. But around this time, this is the time that I pretty much get into a place of reflection. I kind of slow down a lot so that I can enter into a new chapter of my life. So that's why I'm kind of like just back and forth with it and if I need to do it or not. But that's another story for another day. Y'all will see it when it happens. I'm still going to keep up with the classes that I've been going to weekly. Y'all know I be all in until we start personal training. Other than that, I got some more exciting things that is going to be happening in this vlog. I actually need to go to get a Thai bank account. My school gave me all of my paperwork for me to go sign up for a bank account. That was something I was supposed to do like 2 weeks ago, and I still haven't had a chance to get it done because I have to go to a specific bank. I can't just go to any bank. So I'm gonna make an appointment, and last week when I was gonna make an appointment, it was a holiday, so I had to wait. So gonna do that, as well as I need to run to the mall because I'm actually going to an investment seminar. I don't have to tell y'all the story on how that happened, but I'm going to an investment seminar where this particular company has investments in different countries, and they're hosting a seminar here in Bangkok, Thailand, and pretty much just exposing people to investing abroad. And I'm super excited about it. I am so thankful for the invite. So that is something that I'm going to be doing, and I want to get like, I know what I'm gonna wear, but I think I want to go get like a suit jacket just to go over the outfit that I am wearing, just to like make it more business casual instead of just casual. So that's what I need to go to the mall to do. Also, I went to go get my Apple Watch from the mall, and tell me why in order to work the Apple Watch you have to sync it with your phone. I was thinking that Apple Watch is its own entity, like how you would connect your computer, your iPad. Girl, no, I can't turn my Apple Watch on because it has to sync with my phone. Not only do I not have any space on here because I have 21,000 pictures and videos, but I also haven't updated my phone in like 4 years. The iPhone right now, I think the update is on 26. Child, I'm on 17. So I've been trying to update my phone all day. Well, I've been trying to get everything off of my phone to my iCloud so I can have more storage to update my phone. I've been trying to do that all day and it's still nowhere near done. So I think this is going to be like a 2 or 3 day process because I was already told by Apple that it's probably going to take a day or two for the update to complete because it's been so long since I updated my phone. So just I don't know. We'll see. Apple Watch right here. She went and put it back into its package, but I ended up going with the purple color, and I feel like it matches my outfit right now. Like super cute. I got the purple band. I'm gonna be one of those people though that switch out my bands. I'm gonna order some more, and I have a small faced one too. I didn't want nothing too bulky, to be honest. I told her I was like something similar to this. I wear this all the time. I just like the small face watches. I don't really like anything big sitting on my arm, because at that point I feel like I got a computer on my arm and it's just too much. Like even when people be walking around talking to the Apple Watch, I don't think that I would ever do that. I want to use the watch for what it needs to, what most people would use it for, and that is to pretty much calculate all of the calories that I am burning when working out, my heart rate, all of the things, you know. This is the band. It's in this purple color. Yeah, it's a little darker shade than what I have on, but still super cute. Can't wait till my phone does what it needs to do so I can put my watch on, because once it do what it needs to do, I'll come on camera, because I was just too excited to show y'all, and clearly it ain't nothing to show. Even if I was to go to Pilates on my regular schedule like I was supposed to, I still wouldn't have been able to do what I wanted to do with my watch, which is crazy, especially after waiting 2 weeks for it to come in. I just quickly realized that long hair is not for Bangkok. I'm wearing this unit tomorrow to this event, and I'm going back to my curly hair because I can't do it. Also, I just had to fix my hat real quick. I didn't realize my hat was so much in my eyes, but I think it was like that because I didn't have my glasses. But I think he dropped me off like right here where H&M is. So I'm gonna run into H&M, get me some food since I'm here, and head back home. Oh, they have a mango. I might can find what I need in here. Let's go in here and see. Yeah, I might can find what I need in here. Oh, this is really cute. I love that. Not the material though. It's way too hot for this material. That's cute too. Some of this stuff is like fall, winter. Is it gonna get cold here? I really just want like a suit jacket. Y'all, look how chill I am right now. Like, very chill. Very cash. It's way too hot outside. The top or the dress that I'm thinking about wearing, I don't want too much of my arms out. It's casual, but I want to give business casual. It's like a blazer. A cute little blazer to wear. This is what's crazy, because I gave away all my clothes not realizing that I was going to need certain things like as a staple wardrobe, and now I'm looking crazy. Everything in here is winter related. They got peak coats. Is it going to get cold here? This is way too formal. Like, I meant way too business-y. Alright, H&M is right here, and it looks like they're having a sale. Maybe they're closing? Maybe they're closing? I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Always love this color right here for fall. This color is so nice. Oh, I actually like this jacket. This is cute. They always have the cutest handbags too. Look at this. Cute little tote. Okay, focus, Kiana, because we didn't come in here for none of that. Let's see. Now I'm thinking about changing the look completely, because I don't see like the casual blazers that I'm looking for. So I may change the entire look. All right, got the outfit. I forgot to show y'all, so y'all will see it tomorrow. I gotta go get me some food before I pass out. Stopped at this Japanese restaurant for a quick lunch. This is a crab salad, and I got some sushi coming. And this strawberry drink looks delicious. This looks so good.
cleared. So delicious. This was so good.
Good morning, you guys. It is the next day and I'm about to get ready to head out. I woke up early to curl my hair and then pinned it so that the curls could last as long as I needed them to last, and they look so good. Oh, I'm so happy I did that. Look at that. I do have some, it is shorter than what I wanted it to be, but I feel like that's only because I pinned them in place. So I just have to wait for them to like drop a little bit. And that is the key, honestly, is setting your curls when they're still hot so that the curls will set in place with a little bit of hairspray, and then just put some pins in them. Oh, that one is a little crunchy. And then boom, there we have it. I am gonna brush it down at the top. Oh, this one is stuck. Oh, that's gonna create frizz, but it should be fine. Like that little part right there at the top, I need to brush that down. But this is what the curls is giving. Of course, I'm about to comb them out into place. I need to stop downstairs to the leasing office to drop off some money because I have 2 packages coming in from FedEx and I have to pay like a tax on the packages, which isn't much. Usually it's around 30 to 40 baht, no more than 50. So I'm gonna just leave 100 and it should be enough for both of them. Right now I am pretty much on schedule, maybe only like 10 minutes off the schedule that I wanted it to be, but still going to be early, which is what I wanted because traffic right now is crazy. Typical though. Typical for Bangkok. I forgot to charge my iPad last night though, and I want to take I want to use my iPad for notes. So hopefully it does really good. I think it's on about 55-60%, which isn't bad, honestly, because the iPad doesn't die as fast as a phone. So I should be good. But this is what the curls is giving. I'm going to touch up my lip really quick, get my bag and things together so I can go ahead and head out the door. I don't think I want to run my hands through this anymore because it might create more frizz than what I want it to be. But who knows? Let me go look in the mirror to make sure I look like what I think I look like, because the camera sometimes could be you know, I'm looking through a lens, so I can't really see the full scope of things. But yeah, I'm gonna get everything together. I'm gonna take y'all with me. Don't really know if I'm gonna take a camera, but I'll record on my phone, of course. So yeah, let's go. I love this hair. So pretty. Quick little OTD before I head out. This is the outfit that I got yesterday from H&M. I have my little pointy heels. I put some fashion tape right here and hopefully it stays because, you know, I don't want to do no like little peekaboo effect. But yeah, this is the outfit. I am in love with these pants. I feel like when you have a tight top, like a fitted top, you need like a loose pants, and if you have a tight pants, then you need like a loose top. I just feel like that's always the best way to go. Okay, let me go because I need to get out of here. But yeah, this is the look. I called for a car 10 minutes ago, and instead of her coming, I don't know, maybe she was getting gas or something, but for the past 10 minutes it's been saying that she's 5 minutes away. So I had to cancel and call somebody else, and now that person is 10 minutes away. So that just put me back 20 minutes. So yep, me leaving early doesn't matter because now I'm about to be late. Great. This is one of the biggest cons about living here, is that I do not have access to a car or drive. That's how I know that Bangkok cannot be my forever home, because I can't live like this, where you just don't, you don't know, you leave early but you're still late. Sometimes I leave late but I get there early, so it's just, it's so annoying. My curls are falling, but I made it in the car. And I put on a little lip gloss too.
ใช่ใช่เขาต้องประชุมที่สำนักงานอ่ะชั้น7คืออะไรอ่ะเววา ปักหมุดมาทางเนี้ย
I put the GPS to take me to the hotel. Nobody knows what the Ritz-Carlton Hotel is. I don't know. I'm 30 minutes early, thankfully. But I don't know how I'm going to get there because nobody knows what I'm talking about. I put the GPS in on Grab and it took me to this place. And clearly this is not it. This nice gentleman helped me. Thank you, God, for sending an angel. So apparently this is where the address on Grab took me, but it's not here. It is a few miles away. So I got like a 10-minute drive away. I'm just gonna get on the bike. My hair is gonna be messed up, but oh well, because at this point I'm gonna be late. I think I got like 20 more minutes until it starts. As we can see, being early doesn't matter because here it is. I got dropped off at the wrong location. I put the address incorrectly. I triple check. I just showed it to one of the guys that was standing out here and what I did was correct. But for whatever reason, it brought me to a whole nother building. Where I need to be is like a few miles away from here and it's gonna take me 10 minutes to get there. So instead of calling a car, I'm about to get on the bike. And I know my hair is gonna be messed up and I'm gonna be sweaty by the time I get there, but it's like, at this point, I only have 20 minutes. I would have been 30 minutes early like I intended to be, but now it's looking like I'm probably gonna get there right at 12 o'clock. So, yeah. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Hopefully this is my bike right here. I think it is. Yes, it is. Swadika for Kunkiana. Chai. Chai. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Thank you. The event is over. I decided to stay here for lunch. This is a very nice restaurant. It's really nice to know that I made some connections today, especially moving in the direction that I want to move in. I feel like God really works in mysterious ways, and I'm just so thankful and happy to be in rooms like this. But yeah, I actually haven't ate today at all. We had tea and coffee as well as some chocolates and croissants. Girl, that ain't enough for me. I'm hungry. I'm starving. I think it's about 2:30 right now. I haven't had anything to eat all day. So I just ordered a Cobb salad as well as a steak dish. They have like a lunch special here where you can get like 2 courses for the price of 1 almost, and it comes with a drink, but I ordered a drink on the side as well. But I'm just gonna enjoy my lunch for the time that I have here. The sun looks like it's directly setting this way, so we're getting all the good natural lighting right here, which I love. But yeah, so far great turnout. I wasn't late. There was actually 4 people that came in after me, so I actually made it right on time, which was great. Y'all know I don't like to be late. Like, with this traffic here, y'all seen what happened with them dropping me off to the wrong location, and then once I got on this side, he was about to drop me off to the wrong location again. So it just was a little chaotic, but it all turned out to be well and great. So I can't complain. I can't complain. My hair, as y'all can see, wet curls. This side still looks great, but this side, child, please. I knew that was gonna happen though. When I got on that bike, I said when I get in the sun, I was like, my curls are gonna drop. I knew that was gonna happen. Flip the camera around and give y'all some of the views. This is Lupini Park. I haven't been to this park yet because they said that's what the dragons are, so I don't really want to see them. But this restaurant is super nice. Very, very nice restaurant.
If you please, your breath is with me now and always. It's like a breeze. So should you ever doubt me?
It is the next morning. If y'all know me, then y'all know me and ClassPass go together real bad. So I am at Pilates right now, and I think I'm gonna vlog the Pilates class today. My eyes look like I'm still asleep. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. But this is the Pilates fit. I probably got like 5 more minutes to spare, so let me put a new battery in the camera. Sorry. Let me put a new battery in the camera so I can get to work. Y'all, I haven't even worked out yet and I'm already hungry. Like, why am I thinking about food? I'm already thinking about food. That's crazy. Crazy. So happy that I remembered my socks because I have on sandals today, and child, almost thought I forgot my socks. Like, what?
And then you're going to lie down on your back. You're going to legs long, push it all the way out. You have to come on. Inhale, bend your knees, close it all the way in. Come on.
Favorite restaurant, y'all already know, Verde. Fresh with soul. Such a vibe in here. I love this place so much. At the usual, Freddie is taking care of me. He already knows what I want. I'm getting the, what am I getting? Chicken and kale bowl with a fresh coconut. Super refreshing. Oh my goodness, I'm so ready to drink this. I am all out of class. I realized last night that I was out of skincare. I used La Roche-Posay to wash my face and I don't have any more. And luckily they sell it here in Thailand. Not only that, I want to pick up some Korean skincare items too that I saw on TikTok. So I'm walking to a nearby beauty and health store to pick up some skincare products and probably like some other stuff. Like I need some shampoo, some conditioner, a few other things. I don't know. Once we get in here, y'all know how that goes. You're going there for one thing and then you might end up getting something else. So yeah. That's what I am headed to do right now. I honestly don't really know where I am. It's my first time being on this side of town. So let's see. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I think where I'm supposed to be is right there. There's literally malls all around Bangkok. Cause like what? Never heard of this before. I promise you, I stumble across something new every day. This is the exciting part about living here. Like you're never gonna be exposed to the same things. I have no idea what this is where I am, but I'm just following the GPS. Ooh, I may get some of this. And boom, this is exactly where I need to be. Perfect. Both of them right next to each other. Oops, and Watson's. Perfect. I'm gonna go to Watson's first. Let's see. I definitely need me a little handle thing because I'm about to grab a lot. Ooh. Alright. They have some products that we use back home. Not a lot, but some. Oh, I definitely need some of these. Always keep those in my purse. They have CeraVe, Cetaphil. I'm looking for, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. Which one do I want to get? I don't see the one I usually get. Oh, this is it right here. This is the cream. I usually get the foam, but I don't see it. I usually get the foam, but I don't see it. So I'm gonna just get the cream. I have some of this at home already, so it should be good. I think I'm gonna grab this. I think I'm gonna grab this. I don't know if I should get that one or that shower gel. Let me look at my notes. Hold on, y'all. Or should I just get this since I can get a refill with it. I saw someone use this one too, but I don't know about the micro pilling. I don't know if I want to do this. But I think I'm just gonna do this. Purifying. This pretty much is this one, but it comes with the refill, so I don't have to worry about getting another bottle. Yeah. I have this one at home, so it's nice to see that I can get a refill on this. I love this, that they have most of what I would use back home. This is gonna be my first time using this kind. Usually I would use this one, but in a different form, like the liquid. I would usually use this one in a liquid form, so it's my first time ever trying the foaming cream, so we'll see how it works. I have some of this at home already too. It's nice to know that they have this here, and I have this at home as well. So when it's time for a refill, I can get some. Oh, they have Retinol. I gotta see if I can use that one. I think I'm gonna get this in a travel size just to see how it works. Yeah, I'm gonna get this in a travel size to see how it works. Instead of getting committing to the big one, I'm gonna try the travel size. And the staff here is so attentive. She just came and dropped off another one of the wipes because they're buy one get one free. I love that because I didn't even, can't read in Thai. Let's see, what else do I need? Kapkonka. Okay, I see. This one. Okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
I like these too, so I'm gonna grab a few of these. This one.
This one, I don't need hydrating. I need more like lifting. I don't need any. I mean, it would hurt. Let's see. Brightening, nah. Whitening, see, you gotta be careful. Acne. I don't have acne, but I can always use that. Heard about these on TikTok, so I'm gonna get a few of these. We'll see how they work before I get a bunch of them. Literally, food heaven, y'all. I got a little bit of something. I don't know if this is chicken or not. I think I might have got the wrong thing. Okay, this is chicken and it's really good, but I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but this is good.
Hey you guys, it's a few days later. After the last time y'all saw me, we were inside of Watson's getting some skincare, hygiene products, and all of that good stuff. As you can see, I got 2 bags. Literally, I spent some money in there. But one thing that I can say is that the total wasn't even what I was expecting it to be. Honestly, especially when shopping for skincare, if y'all know, then y'all know it can rack up real fast. I feel like skincare and makeup is like, those are products that if you don't pay attention to what you're picking up, and you gonna get to the register and be looking at your total like, what is this? But I wanted to show y'all real quick a quick little haul of everything that I got. One thing that I tell people is that they do have some American brands here in Thailand. Dove is one of those. I've always used Dove. I've used it back home, so the fact that they have it here is amazing. And this is not like I didn't have to go to like Villa Market or like the imported stores. This is in a regular Thailand chain store. So I got me some Dove body wash. I haven't found the bar soap though. I only see the body wash. Have I really looked for the body soap? Ooh, I don't even know. I don't think I have. Also have fallen in love with this Dettol body wash as well. This is the original one and it's antibacterial. Usually I would use Dial, but they don't have Dial here. So I found this and I love it. I have been using this. I like to go in with the antibacterial body wash or soap bar because I have the soap bar as well. And then I go in with the nourishing body wash. So I'm always doing 2 with my skincare shower routine. And then on top of that, what else did I get? I got some of this tea tree acne clear. This is a, if I'm not mistaken, I think this might be a Korean skincare brand, but this is for oily acne prone skin. Even though I don't have acne prone skin, I do have oily skin. So I got me some of this, and this is a cleansing foam. So I just picked up some of this just to see how it works. Somebody recommended it on TikTok, so I was like, yeah, let me get that. I also got some of this Bright and Renew Vaseline deodorant. I am trying to lighten up my underarms, and so I saw that this deodorant was good. They didn't have the actual roll-on deodorant. They only had this one that comes in a tube, but it does dry clear, so I just went ahead and grabbed it. Also, love the fact that they have this in Thailand, y'all. This is bio oil. If you know, then you know. Bio oil is absolutely amazing for any type of scarring, stretch marks, you name it, any type of uneven skin tone, all of the good stuff. I had a breast reduction done 2 years ago, and I do have some scarring that I like to moisturize twice a day, and BioSilk was one of the ones that I always use. I've always used this, and I was using Aquaphor. I haven't found Aquaphor here in Thailand, but I have found it online, so I will be ordering that soon. But I love the fact that I can go in the store and pick this up when I need a new one. This is my second time buying it in Thailand. The first time I just got the small bottle because I wanted to read up on the ingredients and make sure it was the same thing. Like back home, I wasn't getting nothing with like no bleaching agents, and this is the same thing back home to the T. So I went ahead and got the big bottle this time. If you know, then you know. This right here is an all-time favorite. All-time favorite. Then I did go in and get some of my face wash. Now, when it comes to my actual facial skincare, I do have a lot of like vitamin C, not color correcting, blackhead removal type of serums. I have a bunch of different type of serums. I think I have some for like dark marks, trying to fade and get an even skin tone on your face. I have 3 different serums here already. La Roche-Posay already. I actually used to be a partner with them before leaving the US, but unfortunately the way, I guess the company is split up between the US and the international brands, and so I lost my partnership with them. And I also see that the formula and things are different here in Thailand. I read the bottle that I came here with and then this one. So yeah, I don't really know. Y'all already know when it comes to the US and the ingredients and stuff that they put in food products and all of the things. Other countries don't allow it, possibly because it's harmful to people, which is crazy to me. But yeah, my top thing is just making sure nothing doesn't have bleaching in it, because I do know that that's a thing here. La Roche-Posay, they don't do that. So I ended up getting this gel, foaming gel, and it's purifying. So they had like a special going on. If you got this one, you pretty much saved money because it came with the refill. So that was the reason why I got this. I also saw this right here on TikTok, and this one is it's like a micro peeling, so it's like a deep cleansing type of gel. So I got a small bottle just to test it out to see how I like it, because I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, and I would hate to spend the money on the big bottle because these products are expensive. And I don't like it, so we're just gonna test this one out. I also got another foaming, hold on, let me go grab it. Got this foaming cream right here. Now this is to the T what I used to use, but instead of it being foaming cream, it was foaming like an actual face wash gel. So this is cream. I don't really know how I like it, to be honest. I would prefer a gel. I've used it twice since getting it, and the cream is just, it's throwing me off. When I think of cream, I'm thinking about moisturizing, like things like that. So the cream as a, and for me, when I go in, I like to lather, and I love the soap foam from washing my face or just in general. And this doesn't give me like that foamy effect, so I feel like my face isn't clean. But yeah, got this. I won't be purchasing this again. Some of this stuff was buy one get one free. Like for instance, the Dove was buy one get one. The Dettol was buy one get one. This right here was buy one get one. And I love the fact that the employees there are so attentive, because they came and told me like, hey, get another one, it's buy one get one, because clearly it was in Thai and I didn't know. But I love to just keep these are just hygienic cleaning wet wipes. Love to just keep one of these in my purse, and it comes with 3 packs in one. So now I have 6 of those. I think this might have been a buy one get one as well. These are just makeup cleaning wipes. Always have to have those. And then I got a bunch. I always do this every time I go. I get a bunch of skincare masks. That is just my thing. Put me on a mask at the end of the day. Y'all see me come on here with my little under eye patches. I'm just really big into skincare, and so I picked up a bunch of these. This one is like a jelly acne wash. This one is a caffeine. This one is for acne. This one is for lifting. This one is for relaxation. And then these 2 right here that I saw are, I don't really know what exactly these are for. I need to do a little bit more research, but these are Korean skincare masks, and there was a girl that I saw on TikTok, she's black, and she said that these are wonderful for our skin complexion. So, you know, I had to pick these up. And then because I spent so much, which, let me tell y'all my total was, oh, this isn't the total. I spent $750 at one store because I did go to Boots, and then at Watson, and Boots is where I got the bio oil, and I think that's where I picked up the Dettol. So inside of Watson's I spent 3,500 baht. I got a lot of savings with that. And then in Boots I spent 700 baht, and then they ended up giving me this right here for free since I spent so much. And these are like, I think I opened this and this was like little miniature size. What is this? Triple action corrector. I think this is like for a lip, stuff like that. One thing that I did want to get that they did not have is some oil cleanser. It's looking like the one that I want, they only have it in Sephora right now. Online I did see that they used to have it at Watson's. I think they do have it at Watson's, but it's not at every location. It's only at certain locations, because when I went online it told me I can order it, but I was like, I didn't want to order just one thing and have it pay for shipping to come to the house. So I said it's fine, when I'm out in the city I'll just stop by Sephora to go pick it up. But I want to start doing oil cleansing when I'm removing my makeup. I don't wear makeup every day, but when I am wearing it, just to give me that extra time to deeply cleanse my face to make sure that everything is completely gone. And so yeah, this is kind of like, I would say like half of my skincare hygiene routine, because a lot of stuff that I still already have, so didn't have to pick up too much, honestly. So yeah, y'all, I'm loving this little flirty ponytail right here. I just wanted to come and just check in with you all. I've been recording videos all day. I've done 3 videos today, two YouTube videos, 3 TikTok videos, and I am exhausted. I've done all of this before 4 o'clock, so I'm proud of myself because I didn't get out of bed till like 11, not gonna lie. I slept in good today. I needed that. I've been needing this rest. So yeah, I'm actually about to get ready to order me some household items that I need to come to the house. I find it easier for me to actually order them and have them delivered, because like for instance, my delivery right now is only going to be 8 baht, just 8 baht. That's like a few cents in USD for them to pick my things up from the store and bring them to me. Even if it was 50 baht, it's still cheaper than me calling a taxi to take me to the store, and then once I get to the store I have to call a taxi to bring me back home, which will run me at probably 100 to 150 baht one way. So if we add that all together, 300 baht in total. Now I could probably get away with it going by catching a bike. The bikes are always cheaper, but to me it's better for me to just have it delivered, and then I always just tip my delivery driver. They have shopping carts here at my building where I take the shopping cart downstairs and I can pretty much load up everything once the drivers get here. Honestly, the Grab drivers, they are lifesavers. I don't be knowing how they be packing all this stuff and driving a bike. I literally order water bottles, like 3 cases of water bottles, and when they pull up they all be stacked on top of the bike, and I'm like, how did y'all drive here like that? Like, girl, I don't know, but I do need to get some dish detergent, some garbage bags, some more bottled water. I'm always needing water. What else do I need? I think that's about it. I have toilet paper, paper towels. Yeah, I think. and maybe a few other things. I have to go on here and actually check. But yeah, that's what I'm about to get ready to do. I will check back in with you all later on tonight. If not tonight, then tomorrow. By tomorrow too, I'm editing a vlog to go out tomorrow. So if y'all are watching this video, go check out my latest vlog if you haven't already checked it out. I know a lot of people are always new to my channel depending on what my title is, but check on the vlogs. Like, go back and watch the vlogs because there's so much more that I've posted that you've missed out on, and sometimes I'm speaking out of context because you haven't watched the previous vlogs, so of course you wouldn't know what I'm talking about, right?
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kissed. By the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder, baby, I wonder,
Hey y'all, so I wanted to come talk about a subject matter that I get questions about. I'm not gonna say I get a lot of questions about it, but I get that most people are curious, and rightfully so. And that is there racism or discrimination that happens in Thailand, specifically coming from a black woman, a single black woman living here solo standpoint? And although I absolutely love Thailand, haven't had any experiences to the max that will make me question my move, I'm not naive to just know that everything is going to be perfect wherever I go, right? And this situation just presented itself again, as well as something that I saw recently on TikTok that I will talk about towards the end of this story that I want to tell you. But I just got back from going out to eat with one of my friends. I was so excited to finally be able to meet her daughter. And pretty much what I'm about to get into is, I won't really say that it could technically be an assumption, but it's based off of what basically happened to me and what I perceived based off of what I see. If you watch my channel, and if not, I do live in the outskirts of Bangkok, not too far from the city, but I am further from the city. So to me, riding the train is easier to get into the city. And then once I get into the city, I'll call a bike to get me wherever I need to go if it's not in walking distance. This particular restaurant that we were going to is not in walking distance. So of course I called a bike. Now, when it comes to certain parts of the city, it's very congested. There's a lot of people. There has been a time where somebody has jumped on my bike on accident, and I have jumped on someone else's bike. So many Grab drivers trying to find people, so many people trying to get rides. So, you know, it happens. So what I do is I typically would send a picture of me. Now, I only do this if I'm in a very crowded and congested place. And right here, getting off the train, there's a lot of people that are trying to catch rides, right? So I sent, he had already, once I called my Grab driver getting off the train. That way, by the time I went through the security checkpoint, went through the exit checkpoint, and then down the stairs, he would already be there because it takes a couple minutes. So he had already wrote me and said he is coming to me, right? But of course, you know, it's in Thai, I have to translate it to English. So what I did was, once I got down the stairs, I sent him a picture. Y'all, he was almost to me. And when I sent him that picture, he instantly canceled the ride. Now, I'm leaving it up to my assumption, and what I perceive to have happened is that, I don't want to say it, but I feel like he canceled the ride because he saw that I was a black woman. Not only a black woman, but a foreigner. Now, I won't even say like just a black woman, just a foreigner, because even with discrimination, racism, or whatever the case may be, it could be generalized and categorized into religion, race, ethnicity. Like, it's just so many different things. So those are like the three things that I can think of. And what makes me, before y'all jump to too far into a conclusion. What makes me say this is because this is not the first time this has happened to me. The first time it happened to me, I didn't get on camera and say anything because I was trying to figure out if I was tripping or not. Now this time he had canceled me on the app. I never saw him. He never saw me besides the picture that I sent him. And when I tell you it was instant, he literally read the message. He read it and went and canceled. Mind you, I can see him on the map. He was almost to me and letting me know that he was already coming to me. This was within minutes, right? Okay. The first time that this happened to me, I was leaving my house. I was leaving my condo. And I was going to an appointment. Now, you go into an appointment, you're strict on time or whatever. And this particular morning, it was very, very busy. It was hard for me to get a car. So I said, you know what? I don't want to ride on the bike for 45 minutes because where I was going was far. This is when I was going to, it wasn't an appointment, but I had booked a reservation for the cooking class. If you watch the video of me going to the cooking class, you'll see that particular class I booked in the morning. This was my first time ever going out this early in the morning. I didn't know that the traffic or just trying to call a ride in general was this chaotic. The cars couldn't get to me because the traffic was standstill. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to ride a bike for over 45 minutes. And that's something that I don't want to do. And it was quoting me like 45 to 55 minutes. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to be on a bike for almost an hour. That's crazy. But this is the only thing that I can get. This particular morning, they always write you and say, I'm coming to you. That's just standard. They always do that. So he said he's coming to me. I had already saw it. So I responded and said, okay, thank you. Now, when I respond, I'm responding in English. They have to, it will translate for them in the app. But I know that they see that I'm writing in English. So of course, he already knew that I was speaking English. Either I'm American, I'm a foreigner. I ain't Thai, basically, right? Okay. This guy pulls up. Now, the app literally alerts you as they're coming. Like, get ready, your Grab driver is 50 feet away, a few, whatever, right? The way that my condo sits, he turned, there's like a small street to get to my condo, and then there's another building right next to us. So it's like a small, like, little street that is divided for just these two big condo units, these two big high-rise that sit on this little strip. I saw him turn in, and as he turned in, he was already writing, I'm here. So it already popped me up on an alert that he's here. So if he's the only person turning into this side road, when you turn in, my condo is here. He's turning here. I'm standing outside my condo right where the security guard is. So I know that it's him. I wave, Sawadee-ka, which is typically what I do. This particular day, I didn't send a picture because, again, I only send a picture if it's like in a crowded area. If I'm the only one standing out here, like, you know that it's me. It's for me. You're a Grab driver. You got the Grab vest on, all of the things, right? Do you know that this man passed by me as I'm standing here waving, passed by me, made a U-turn, and canceled my ride? I'm gonna be honest, there was no disrespect. There was no, like, you can't really see their face anyway. It was just like he just passed by me as he saw me waving, like, kind of knew, like, okay, like, you know that that's the person. He passed by me, made a U-turn, and literally, like, left. Then I get a notification on the app, your Grab driver had to cancel. Sorry about that. We're looking for another driver. In that moment, I couldn't believe that it was happening because I'm just like, wait, am I tripping? But at the time, I don't even have time to process it because now that it took you so long to get to me because of the traffic, there's the longer wait times because it's such a busy time that everybody is calling for rides. Now I'm really about to be late because now I have to find another ride and have to wait a longer time for them to get to me when you were already here and then drove off and then canceled it. Insane, right? And so I'm just not going to put things past certain people. One thing that I can say that I haven't experienced anything that was kind of like, well, I guess you could say that was kind of like in my face, but it wasn't disrespect. That's one thing that I can definitely say living here. Like, the people are very, very respectful. I haven't received like anything like discrimination or any type of racism to where somebody just bluntly just like in my face, right? This situation, I feel like it leads me up to, again, assumption. It makes me assume that that is the reason why he did it. Do I know if that's the reason why? I don't know, but it seems to me like that is the only thing that will point towards that, because what would have been the other reason why you see me waving and you literally leave? And I'm not trying to categorize anyone. I'm not trying to speak on something that I don't know. I'm just going based off of what I've heard, what I've seen on TikTok, and some of the experience that other people have had, where people, again, they just come over here and they're just very entitled. They don't respect the culture of Thailand. They don't respect the Thai people. You know, they probably do, in a sense, treat them more like, instead of the Grab drivers doing them a favor, is like you're doing them a favor by booking them to take you to where you're going, like you're paying them. Some people do have a snotty attitude like that, and that is the reason why I like to share my experiences with people. Number one, so that you always don't put your guard down, right? That goes into a TikTok that I saw a girl post. She posted about how she was in Bangkok, a black woman. She was here in Bangkok, and she was like, this was the worst experience that she had traveling in Thailand, was because she felt like she was discriminated against because she was black. She feels like Bangkok is not for us dark-skinned women. Now, you know how people get being colorist. I hate that we even have to talk about this subject at hand, but it goes kind of into like what exactly I'm talking about. And she pretty much was saying how she had very thick skin, and she did her research and looked forward to coming to Thailand, but she didn't have a great experience here in Bangkok. And I just pretty much let her know that, you know, I've been living in Bangkok for 7 months and I haven't had any bad experiences, because to me, those two experiences that I had weren't bad experiences, right? Like they were, I don't even know like what category that I will put them in, but to me, they weren't bad experiences. Did it inconvenience me for a second? Yes. But again, I'm not going to count those as bad experience when living here as a foreigner, as someone that doesn't speak their language and has received nothing but love from all types of people around Thailand so far. I would not categorize those two experiences to negate everything that I have experienced thus far. That's why I don't even count those two as bad experiences. And I let her know that, you know, I'm sorry that you had to go through that. It may just be the overly crowded tourist areas as well as the party areas, to which I never go to. And I let her know that I hope that she enjoyed the rest of her trip in Thailand. And she responded, thank you. Yes, next time I would try staying in a different district. I'm happy to hear you've been enjoying Bangkok with no issues. So that gives me hope. And I say this because there are certain areas here that I just would never go to, or I would never indulge in. That's just like with any city, right? Like there's certain parts of the hood, or whatever you want to call it, where you just know not to go there. And that's how I feel about some of the areas here that are basically catered to tourists. Not only catered to tourists, but one of the which y'all heard me talk about, like Nana. Nana is like a party strip. And so with that being said, it's like going to places like that, I feel like it already brings in negative energy. The disrespect is already there because of the caliber of people that it attracts. So that is the reason why I don't really count those as bad experiences. But I know that it's a question, it's actually a question that I do get, I have gotten a few times, and I just wanted to touch bases on that. Absolutely beautiful country. The people are so beautiful, y'all. Like the Thai people love us. I'm gonna be honest, they do. They absolutely love us here. But just like any other country, any country you would go to, there's always just going to be those few people, and you can't put anything past that. It's nothing that you can do, but just have your head held high and pretty much keep it moving. Because one thing about it, two things for sure, I absolutely love being a black woman, especially being solo living in a foreign country, because it literally speaks volumes across so many different areas. And it's just something to just be so proud about. And I'm just so happy and so thankful that I am in a place in my life where I do not let small circumstances like that pretty much interfere with my experience and the way that I view this beautiful country with these beautiful people and the beautiful experiences that I am literally able to experience and then show you guys on camera, and not even show y'all on camera, but this is stuff that I can look back on later on in life. This is stuff that my kids, if I do decide to have kids, my grandchildren, you know, like my legacy to be able to look back on. And it's just so beautiful. So if you're planning to come to Thailand, don't let that be anything that discourage you. Again, it's just something to remind you that at the end of the day, like, even if you do, you in that country, okay? Don't get on the no-fly list or have your passport taken, okay? Because I don't seen people do some things and what happens? Okay. And I say it all the time, my passport is too special to me to let a small inconvenience make me act out of character, or let me get too prideful, or let my ego speak way too high, and then now I can't go nowhere. If you guys have made it to the end of this video, I want y'all to put a star emoji down in the comment section below so I can see who exactly rocks with me towards the end of my vlogs. Like, I love that so much for me and for y'all, because I do put a lot of time and effort into these vlogs. Also, down in the comment section, if there's somewhere that you would like to see me go to here in Thailand, or things that you would like to see me do to show you before coming here, or even if you just want to see just out of curiosity, let me know down in the comment section, because y'all, we are a few weeks away from Vlogmas. Vlogmas is going to consist of me vlogging every single day in the month of December all the way up until Christmas. Okay, I will be spending Thanksgiving here, as I will be getting together and spending Thanksgiving here with a few of my friends, and I'm gonna show y'all what Thanksgiving is like in Thailand, but especially, even though they don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but we gonna do our thing, you know, the cultured way. They do celebrate Christmas and New Year's, and they go crazy for Christmas. So I cannot wait to show y'all like all of the different decor that they're putting up all over the city. I mean, it is going crazy. There's snow falling out of the sky everywhere. Well, not literally, but you know, it's just so amazing to see. Vlogmas, y'all definitely want to turn on y'all post notifications so y'all will not miss it. I will be posting every day. Pretty much put me in your routine for the month of December. Like, if you think about like, oh, did Key post a video today? I definitely did, and you missed it. Like, you got to catch up. And I promise I'm gonna try to get the videos to at least be 20 to 30 minutes long. I don't know if we can go anywhere further than that, but I'm at least try to do 20 to 30 minutes just to make sure they're a good vlog and not just something very quick, you know. And then my birthday, my 33rd birthday is coming up, and I will be, you know what, I'm talking too much. We'll get into that in the upcoming vlogs. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I'll see y'all in the next video.